What's good, YouTube? Matt Kennedy here. Happy September 12th. Happy Sunday for NFL kickoff. I'm pretty mixed emotions. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm not happy. I'm not sad. I'm kind of just here. It's sad that we lost the game. There's no question about it. But am I totally sad? Not really. I think the Browns hype is real. I think the Browns went out there, up 22-10. If you guys watched the game, we almost had that lateral at halftime. One lucky pass, one lucky hole. It's 29-10 halftime. And we were almost there to be up by 19 points. And then we just couldn't get in. It goes into halftime, 22-10. And pretty much that's where the miscues happened. The fumble by Chubb, the booched catch by the punter Jamie Gillian, and then also the interception by Baker Mayfield. It's sad. I mean, it's definitely the best team in the NFL. Top two. Them or Bucks is interchangeable. You go to CBS, NFL.com, any power rankings out there, they're going to have the Bucks and the Chiefs top two. The one thing I'm going to say is you have to shift perspective. You can't just look at 0-1, we lost. If it's the Super Bowl, if it's the playoffs, it is win or loss. When you are opening up the NFL season against the KC Chiefs at the Chiefs, yeah, it's a revenge game, there's motivation, but it's much more than that. It was us going in there really not even expecting to win. We want to win for revenge. We think we can win. But do we really expect to win? Not at all. This is the toughest game on paper. We're not going 17-0. I mean, I don't think we should have won 17-0. The roster or the schedule gets easier and easier as time goes on. So I think really you just have to be positive, Cleveland fans. You have to be positive. We were very much in that game. How about David Njoku? Some great catches. Hooper coming in clutch with some of those fourth down catches. It was only once, but still. It's just, I feel like in general, Clowney and Garrett got the pressure that we wanted them to. I mean, yeah, we only sacked Mahomes once or twice, but Mahomes and Lamar Jackson are the two toughest quarterbacks to sack, period. And it's Mahomes. He's literally Tom Brady pocket presence on steroids. And it's just, not only that, but you have to shift perspective in other NFL teams. How about the Titans? They got killed. Aren't they contenders? They are the ones that should look a little bit down upon. Now, I'm not trying to be that one guy that's like, oh, I'm going to try to blame it on someone else. I'm going to try to, I suck right now. I'm going to try to hide us, and let's get the attention on them. It's not really that, but it's also kind of that. If you really think about it, the Browns, for the first time in the last at least 2-3 years, we did not get killed. The Browns did not get killed week one, and we were actually in a prime chance to win the game for the first time in over 3 years. I mean, the Cleveland Browns actually were in the game, win the game against the best team in the league, top two. Because I think the Bucks are the best, but Chiefs could really be the best depending on injuries here and there. Because we saw the Bucks defense, it wasn't really that great what we thought it would be. Versus the Cowboys game, right? But I'm excited. I'm excited for this year. We can't forget that it's still NFL kickoff. We can't forget that we're still hyped. We can't forget that it's a whole season. And that's what matters, in my opinion, is, yeah, we lost the game, but we've shown that we were definitely playoff contenders. But we're also AFC runners up for contenders for the AFC title. And what it comes down to are injuries. Because if Tyreek Hill gets hurt, Travis Kelce gets hurt, Mahomes gets hurt, Orlando Brown for the O-line for them. For Cleveland, we already have Wills hurt. That's huge. If we lose any more people, like the Ravens, Marcus Peters, the running backs, already Rashad Bateman, for us, OBJ. If we have 4, 5, 6 injuries on starters, that adds up. We need the full Browns team, and it showed today that when the Browns had the full power, we have a chance to prove that we can compete in the top 5 range of teams. So, look at Buffalo. I mean, it could be way worse. Buffalo literally choked to the Pittsburgh Steelers. And I'm not saying that the Steelers did not earn it. The Steelers did earn it. And I have to give respect to the Pittsburgh Steelers. I talk shit. I talk shit all the time, but I will say one thing about myself. I can take shit, and I can eat shit. That's the one thing about me that, if anything, earns respect is, yeah, I trash talk. And yeah, I get into it with Steeler fans, but I can take it. I can sit and give respect when really it is deserved. I'm not going to say Big Ben was great, but I will say Big Ben won the game. I will say the Steelers as a team won the game, and the Steelers are right back there in top 10 team contentions. When you see that Steelers team, that Steelers defense, it is ferocious. They stopped a top 5 offense in Buffalo, and that's where the respect needs to be deserved. Also, the Bengals. It wasn't a pretty win, but it's a victory. And overall, the Bengals also showed that they can compete. They beat the Steelers last year. They win opening game today. Joe Mixon, he's back, baby. No injury, good for them, right? It's not just the Browns we lost. You have to look at other things again. Look at the Packers. I mean, the Packers, their season looks very scary right now. You lost to a pretty much not depleted, but a weaker Saints team. You won last year versus the Saints. You won last year versus them, but now you get killed and you score 3 points. I mean, last time I checked, that's not going to cut it. And the Saints weren't even home. They were at the Jacksonville Stadium, and you lost. You didn't lose, you got killed. The Browns did not get killed. We lost by 4 points. We were at midfield, and we were 50 yards from one touchdown with a minute left, which would have probably sealed the game because there wouldn't be much clock left for Patrick Mahomes and company. The fact that we were 50 yards away from winning the game, I'm not mad at all. Am I sad? Yes, I am sad. But am I going to sit here all day and let it ruin my day? No, I'm not. We have to look past this, Cleveland. We have to, stand tall. Like, in a non-cringe way, we have to literally hold hands and stay together through times of need because we have a bright future in this city. We still have a young team. Baker Mayfield is now in his 4th year. It's not like he's Aaron Rodgers where this is his last year or two. I mean, this is a win-now team. It is. But we have shown that we are in that win-now contention. Yeah, we didn't win. We didn't win this game. But last year, AFC Championship, or AFC Divisional, we lost by 5. We lost by 4 here. We're in it. Just get that one more sack. That sack becomes a strip sack. That one fumble from Nick Chubb, that one turnover by Baker Mayfield, that one boot snap. 1, 2 plays here and there, we're in it. Harrison Butker misses, one field goal where we make it, right? And it's just, I feel like even though we lost this game, there are some negative vibes, but in general, it's positive vibes in Cleveland. Anthony Schwartz, big upside for him. Yeah, he dropped that one catch, but what a play that time by the, I forget, it's not L'Jarius Sneed, it's Juan Thornhill. Juan Thornhill knocked it away. It wasn't a drop. Schwartz went and he knocked it away. Good play by Thornhill. Good job by Chris Jones getting 2 sacks for them. Kelsey's phenomenal. Hill is just something else. And it's just, in general, congrats to KC. I mean, they're a great team, and they deserved it. And, I mean, we could have lost in worse ways. The Patriots. The Patriots literally had first down and goal at the 15-yard line, or it was like somewhere around the 15-yard line going in to score. There's 4 minutes left, and they fumbled the ball down by 1. That loss hurt. The Titans loss hurt. The Giants fans, they got Galladay. The Giants got Galladay. They got Barkley. They did shit. They laid an egg. No chance. The Jaguars. Shit. The Panthers. Although they won, they don't really look that strong. I mean, they barely beat the Jets, who have pretty much nobody. I mean, yeah. The Falcons. What did the Falcons do? I mean, there's just so many worse teams, worse situations you could be in. And just seeing all those games at Buffalo Wild Wings, like, it really made me realize I'm appreciative to be a contender in this league. 32 teams. There's 1 winner and 31 losers every year. And the fact that the Browns are in that contention for that one spot is awesome. You can't win the Super Bowl every year. How about the Chiefs? The Chiefs probably still feel a little bit sad from that Super Bowl loss. You go all the way just to lose. That sucks. That really sucks. Getting killed sucks. Because you know that you pretty much had no chance that game. You had no chance this season. That is not how I feel about the Browns right now. The Browns are 0-1, but I feel hopeful. I feel very optimistic that this team, with some small tweaks here and there on defense, because I think there were some defense holes, we can really patch it up. And yeah, we have Jedrick Wills hurt, but we got to overcome that. And I love Stefanski. I love him as a coach. I love Cleveland in general. Positive vibes in general. But again, congrats to the Bengals. Congrats to the Steelers. And I think 100% of people would rather be in the Browns position than the Bills position. The Buffalo Bills dominated. And then they just choked at home. And the Bills should have won that game up by 7. Or sorry, a 7-point favorite. The Browns were back and forth. Back and forth. Back and forth. We had the lead, 22-10. And then we did choke it. But we really weren't supposed to win the game anyway. The Bills were supposed to win. That's the difference. Steeler fans were not supposed to win and they won. That's a great feeling for them, no cap. So we'll see what the Ravens do. We'll see what the Rams-Bears does coming up here. I will see you guys tonight for Weekend League for all you Mutt fans. I'm 15-5, going for top 100 for Weekend League. But again, to sum it up in under 30 seconds, yeah, we lost. But look for the future. We still have 2 young fresh backs, a young receiving corps. Peoples-Jones, Schwartz, evolving. Hooper is still 26. The O-line is young. Yeah, Willis got hurt, but again, the defense. There's young talent that I just love in Cleveland. And yeah, this is still a win-now team, but at the same point, I feel like even if we don't win, we still have a great future. And we're going to be contenders, and we're going to be really fighting in every game for a long time. The years of getting killed, I mean, you're going to get killed here and there, a game or two, but getting killed every week, going 0-16, a 5-win season, those years are pretty much over for Cleveland for hopefully the next 5-10 years. We have a roster where if we be careful and we keep the coach Stefanski, we can really do great things. And really, to be honest, again, every year, there's 1 winner and 31 losers. You can't expect to win every year or even be in the Super Bowl every year. But what you should expect is to at least compete. Have fun. After all, we're fans. It should be a fun experience. And that is what I had today at Buffalo Wild Wings. I had nothing but a fun experience. Winning is fun, but it's not everything. It's also the experience. And I had a fun experience today at Buffalo Wild Wings. It's what matters to me. I can't sit there Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, even though I am a diehard fan, we cannot sit there and cry about it. It wasn't the Super Bowl. It was not the Falcons' loss. It was not anything more. It was a 4-point loss, and we have to move on. It is going to sting. It will hurt a little bit. But look at it this way. It's a bruise, not surgery. And I think last time I checked, we can overcome a bruise and get ready for next week. It is not the Packers. It is not the Titans. It is not even the Giants. We are not undergoing a surgery. Our fixes can seriously be a bruise and a Band-Aid. And I'm ready to go for next week. Bring it on, Houston. We're ready for you. Come to Cleveland. We're going to beat the shit out of you. Bye, guys. Take care. Go Browns. I'm very happy. Congrats, KC. Congrats, Pittsburgh. Good job. We got to move on. And I'm going to go watch the Rams game. Bye, guys. Take care.